Here we are again. I'm going to take the hint and have a look at the inventory. So yeah, as you can see, it's greyed out.
I think this will go into Mythos. No? I would have thought it would go into Mythos.
We think so as well, but no, it's just a sermon, so it just goes into here.
Yeah, so it's exactly what he read out, so we don't need to read that one out. Is there anything underneath?
The board has been used to illustrate a diagram.
Ah, just some books, but we can't interact with those.
Yeah, you can't interact with everything.
No.
But the environments are wonderfully detailed. And there's all this cool shit on the walls.
A powerful painting of some cosmic horror. It looks like an eye.
I think we're pretty much done here.
It's like, I love the, you know, the walls coming apart, the newspaper rolling off.
That's what you would call a fixer-upper.
Oh, shit.
Can you not get back out?
No, locked the door behind me when I was in that room.
Oh, rats.
Watch him on the stairs.
And it's so dark you can't really see much. Well, I think those are candles. No, those are tins.
Cans. I think you're in sort of a pantry.
Tin cans.
It's an old stove.
Yes, it's sort of that period of gaming where dark was really dark, I guess you could say. Whereas now games... I don't even know if you'd say now, and then there was a period where everything was kind of grey, so you could always make out everything.
Well, it's because game designers are sometimes a little bit afraid to use black, I suspect.
Yeah.
Because it's so dark. But let's see what happens here.
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Yes, the game itself is instructing us to rub our faces on it.
Oh, nice clock noises.
Die, you pathetic bastards!
An old grandfather clock.
Yes, I like that you can look at, like, everything and it has a little bit of speech. That means they've put in a lot extra time and sort of made him sit in a studio and record lots of extraneous talking.
I'll show you some of it later, actually. It's quite amusing. It's just, this is a save point. Actually, there is more to those signs, but we'll let the game explain that.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen that one.
These fellas have one curious
Oh,
art.
there's some on the other side as well.
Yeah, but those were the same. We've seen those.
Oh, yes, they're
Those are
just
both
sort of
in that one as
different
well.
sized.
But that one's new. That one's out.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Well, the other thing you can say is I think the only instance where the scale is a bit off is the doors. But other than that, everything looks pretty good.
Tables and chairs.
Yeah.
Everything looks just about right.
Watch him on the stairs.
What?
Could you not say that? That's really... Yeah.
The wood in those shelves looks rotten. It figures they'd collapse.
It's a gurgling noise.
The shelves have collapsed and spilled books all over the floor.
Can you actually see outside? That's nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yes, if the house went so decrepit, it would probably be quite nice. Some of those big sort of wide American style ones we don't really have in the UK.
Is that the gurgling I can hear from there?
I can hear something, yeah.
It won't open.
So those won't open.
The gas lamps.
At last!
Huh.
They seem to recognize me. I don't get it. His body is covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh with something sharp.
See, it does give you different
Body's still
descriptions.
warm.
Yeah,
He's
there's lots of
definitely
detail, there's lots of reacting.
But the paintings didn't, they just had one.
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells.
It's very much an RPG, if I'm honest.
Yeah. This is just
Empty ammo boxes.
one of the
and spent
vantage
shells.
points one of them was shooting from. Some more weird symbols. Peeling wallpaper.
What a nut house. The walls have been covered with glyphs.
Although if you get a little bit too close, what you realise is that they're hovering off the wall
I
slightly. Yeah.
think that's quite common though, isn't it?
Those glyphs seem to have some semblance to mathematical symbols.
Yeah, actually that. Looks like a circuit diagram to
Yeah,
me.
it does to me as well, I was gonna say.
Those glyphs seem to have some semblance to mathematical symbols.
It's a weird
Pretty,
light.
Pretty lampshade.
You can also see through into the next room at the wall there.
Thanks for that. It's a hit to Jack's sanity there.
An old wardrobe.
Actually, it possibly is a hit to Jack's. Well, this all is, really.
Yeah.
Basically,
I bet that
Jack's
lamp
life is.
swing.
Yeah, I mean, the attention to detail in such an old game is amazing. And like I say, it's lovely to play another one of these sort of socially RPG games. But,
You want to go in the one on the right, don't you?
yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in all of them.
Okay.
Sure. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh. No.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
Oh,
Oh
a
dear.
hit to the sanity there?
Yes, so the game will have some screen effects that are indicating that it's stuff we probably don't really want to look at.
It's Cthulhu messing with you. It said in the intro.
Yeah.
Dead. They're all dead. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues. He's dead. They're all dead. I can't open it.
Yes, so
What
this
a
sort of looks like their
nuthouse.
living
The walls
quarters.
have been covered with glyphs. Suicide. Or
Should
rather,
say the same thing,
I
isn't
can't
it?
open it.
Yeah. Is that our heart going thump thump thump?
Mm-hmm.
Should be varied panic, to be, I guess.
A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Should we read it? A diary of a cult member. So it's August 20th, 1915. We have been watching him now for 2 months. I can feel my anticipation growing as the day of contact draws near. Victor has not yet divulged his final plan for bringing Mr. Walters to us. All I know is that we must succeed. The sermon today was inspiring. Victor enlightened us with the story of the great race, transcending the bounds of time to visit his dreams. Of the conscious things on this earth and in the ocean depths, we are but servants to a greater design. I can only hope that my faith during these last days will win me favour when our masters step through the gate.
Hang on, is this, Yeah, it's different dates. So that's August 20th, that's August 24th.
Oh, right. Yeah, fair
And this
enough
is...
then. August 29th. The experiments below have claimed one more of our order. Another volunteer is needed, but many are willing. We are truly blessed through our faithful service, now that his coming grows so close. September 3rd. The preparations are complete and Victor's plan is in motion. He will arrive soon. Surely by now he must suspect his true nature, or at least question the nature of his gifts. August 6th. He has come. Finally it begins.
I'll just point out that that's his September.
Oh, does it? Sorry. September 6th. It's because they were all August.
Yeah.
Yes, so we have some rather worrying diary entries. So they knew about it months ago. That's probably the reason they came here, because the policeman said they've only been here a few months. They're waiting for us.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah. We've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. A key. Could come in handy.
There's another cultist
He's-
there.
That was rather sudden.
So we've got an inventory item.
He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
Oh, well done, Jack.
Very gumshoe. Copper key with an S engraved on the head. Really? Because that looks like an S on a label attached to the head.
Yeah, it might have an S on the head as well, we just can't tell.
He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning. Damn, he recognized me.
Can you look out the window or do you get shot?
Oh, you can, yeah.
In this joint.
I mean, they don't shoot you,
I better keep
fortunately.
my distance from the window, or I'll end up like this nut job.
But yeah, you do remark on it.
Yes, I do think this game is very interesting because I don't really know if it was sold at the time as more of an action game, but it does genuinely come across as a sleeping RPG
budge.
type game.
Which is hard to do, but rewarding, I think.
Yeah. So we have a key. We have to figure out what it's for.
Oh yeah, I should probably, like... No, I did try the locked doors, didn't I?
Yeah, they wouldn't
It's
budge.
for this one.
Locked.
No,
Yeah,
it's
this
not.
one specifically is
It's
locked.
for this one.
It's unlocked.
Ah.
So he's used the key. So does that vanish from my inventory?
Yes. So we've got a new room to look at.
But as we soak in the ambience of this room, I think we'll leave it there and do it next time instead.
Bye bye.